Hello everyone, Padbox here, and today I will show you how to install any Modrinth Modpack as a Minecraft server. I will be using Modpack for server, which is a method that should work with pretty much every single server host as long as they support installing custom jar. It's pretty simple to install, so I hope it won't really require any big issues or cause any issues. But if you want to read things about how it works and how to configure it more, I will link this page because you also need to download the thing. So currently I have a vanilla server running, which I can join and show that it's pretty much vanilla. Nothing here, no mods. And on the F3, the server is vanilla. And we don't want that in this case. So I will get and stop it and kill it since I don't need to worry about the word. So you need to download the Modpack for server from the link in the description, which you can do from going to the page I showed, then clicking releases, then seeing the latest release, and then selecting the version by clicking assets, which should show every single current release. There are multiple versions of it, which the one on the bottom actually being the, in a sense, latest on the assets list. This version requires Java 21, and it's not really described as it's the default. And any other requires the Java number specified in the name. So this one requires Java 8, this one 17, and this one 16. Why there are multiple versions? Well, so it works with any Minecraft version. Although you could use Java 8 version with the latest, it will be work slowest since you can't use any new features of later Java versions. So, how do you know which version to select? Well, it depends on Minecraft version you use. If you use 1.20.5 or newer, or I guess the Modpack uses, then you want to use the Java 21 version, so this one. If the Modpack you use is on 1.18 or newer, you want to have Java 17 versions. If it's on 1.17, you want the Java 16 version, and if it's on anything older, like 1.16.5 or 1.12 or anything older, although it might not work as it's not, I didn't really test, but 1.12 is the oldest, I guess, that got test. You use the Java 8 version. So I will download the latest. I just click it and it automatically downloads. So now I will need to get a modpack. I will be using Polymania, which is my server-side modpack, which allows me to quickly check if the server installs correctly. I will link it in the description, but it's not required. It should work with any modpack on the Modrinth, from the Cobblemon, maybe this Zombie Invasion, Pixelmon, Better MC. Every modpack that works server-side, or I guess is done correctly, should work on a server. So I will be using Polymania for this, and I will have the page open. But first, you need to go to your hosting provider and delete the current server.jar. You can also delete the word, since many modpack don't really work well if you start from vanilla, and you will just get old outdated word without new features, or at least parts of it. So if it's a fresh install and you don't have anything on that word to lose, just delete it. Otherwise you can back it up and maybe restore it later. So first you need to upload the Modpack for server and rename it to server.jar. Some hostings might use a bit different name, so you need to check with the documentation, but that's pretty much it. Then you can just start the server. And as you can see, which I can, I guess, zoom in, it couldn't find current or existing modpack definitions, so you need to provide name, ID, or URL. Using URL is the simplest since you just go to the Modrinth mod page, select a version, let's say I will take latest, and you copy the link. Then you just paste it in and press enter as a command, of course, which it will start downloading it, and it should be pretty much ready once the fabric installs. But, oh yeah, here it is. But I will stop it for now, since I want to show you that you don't need to go to Modrinth mod page. Alternatively, I will delete this file to reset the settings. You can type the slug, or I guess this part of the name, or full name of the modpack. I will type here Polymania. Then press enter, and if it doesn't find, I guess in this case it found, it will try to install this pack. It requires me to select a version, and it provides a latest one. And if modpack matches, it automatically starts. And I will just show, so complete fully how it works. If I type Mania modpack, which is not the slug, it will ask me to select the name as it just tries to search it. Since there's only one modpack, I can only select one thing by the number provided on the left side, and then the version. As you can see, this also starts since the modpack is installed. If you need to reset it, or I guess update it, you just delete the modpack info and set up it, I guess, from scratch, or you open this file and you update the version ID to version you need. If this interface doesn't work for some reason, you can, I guess you even should, create modpack-info.json file and set the project ID in it and version ID. This will also work since it will just read these two from the config. But yeah, that's about it. This allows you to easily, I guess, set up Modrinth server for any modpack. I showed my own since it installs the quickest. And of course, if it took a bit longer, it would show you the progress, so you know it's still installing. So let me just open it. It needs to download some resource pack since it's a server-side modpack. And so the same server now runs modded, and nice, I even found some structures to show it's actually working. And I guess new blocks, new things. I will talk about this modpack as maybe in some other video, but for, I guess, this tutorial to how to install Modrinth Modpack on server, that's everything. If you have questions, I guess you can put them in comments. I hope you, I guess, learned how to do it, and it should be clear enough. There's, of course, more information on the actual project page, which is linked in the description. So I guess thank you for watching, and I guess have fun playing the modpack of you choosing with your friends or enemies. I don't judge.